Hello, friends. The Nantucket Conservation Foundation studies and protects a whole host of species, great and small, that share this island with us. Today, we're sharing a guide to some of our favorite native reptiles, the turtles. Stay tuned to learn about the turtles found on the island, turtle research that NCF does, and what to do to help protect native nesting turtles. Snapping turtles are common in fresh and brackish water, identified by both their large size and the long spiked tail extending past the serrated back of their shell. Snapping turtles prefer shallow water where they use their dark color to hide in muck and vegetation. They have a very powerful bite which can be dangerous to humans, but despite that bite that gives them their common name, the turtles eat a lot of aquatic plants, a variety of animals, and often act as scavengers in aquatic systems. Painted turtles are very common freshwater species, often seen basking on logs and rocks. As their common name suggests, these turtles are brilliantly patterned, with yellow stripes on their neck and vibrant orange-red on the underside of their shells. Painted turtles eat a wide variety of insects and animals, as well as aquatic vegetation. Eastern box turtles are brightly patterned terrestrial turtles with a domed shell. Instead of spending their lives in the water, they can be found walking through wet and muddy forests in search of insects, fruits, plants, and mushrooms. Box turtles protect themselves by fully retracting into their shells and closing hinged flaps on the underside of their shell, also known as the plastron. They are not common, but a few long-lived box turtles have been spotted on island over the years. We fixed these with a radio transmitter so that we can find them again. The last sighting of an eastern box turtle was in 2019. Sea turtles do not nest on Nantucket beaches, but they do make an appearance on the Cape and Islands during the late fall and winter months. Cold waters can stun these powerful swimmers and cause them to become stranded on beaches. Species that have been found in the waters around Nantucket range from the small Kemp's Ridley sea turtle to the 6 to 8 foot long leatherback sea turtle. Spotted turtles are a small and cryptic species whose threatened populations rely on shallow freshwater swamps, sphagnum bogs, and forested wetlands. The yellow spots dappling the back of each turtle form a unique pattern for that individual. Our population on island is healthy thanks to Nantucket's abundance of habitat and lack of ground predators like skunks and raccoons. Our ecologist, Danielle Odell, has been researching spotted turtle movements and habitats for years. She safely traps each turtle, takes some measurements, gives it some markings, and affixes a small radio transmitter to its shell. The transmitter can be tracked to see where that turtle moves, which can inform management decisions about the habitat and further our understanding about this threatened species. Our turtles are actively nesting in May and June, where they can be found moving from wetlands and ponds to historic nesting sites in soft sandy soils and leaf litter. This often causes them to cross roadways. They aren't lost, they know exactly which way to go. Pay attention to the roads as you drive and look out for turtle crossing signs in problem spots around the island. These signs were created in collaboration with the Maria Mitchell Association. If you encounter a turtle crossing the road, here's what you can do to help. Pull over safely and put your hazard lights on. Be aware of traffic as you get out of the car. You don't want to hurt yourself while trying to help out a friend. Approach the turtle with caution and be aware that turtles, while slow on land, can still bite very quickly, and it's a very painful bite. So stay away from the front end of the turtle while you're moving it. Guide it carefully across the road using a stick or shovel, or place 2 hands on the back of the turtle's shell away from the face. Slowly lift and wheelbarrow the turtle across the road in the direction that it was heading. Always move it in the direction that it was going, and do not remove the turtle from that area. We hope that you've had a shell of a time learning about Nantucket's reptilian residents. Stay tuned for more fun, informative ecology work from our Science and Stewardship Department at the Nantucket Conservation Foundation.